after we get there.
How pathetic that your last hours will be spent doing Waller's dirty work.
Pretty sure that when it comes to ganking super jerks who've had their brains blended, everyone's on the same page, Brucey!
Set a new professional bar, personally.
At least I'm not in a cage. Sometimes it is the small pleasures.
You are criminals, deviants. There's no place for you in our new Kowloon.
By any definition, you have become a criminal yourself.
Don't think you can find his definition in a book, Shark.
Megalomaniacs. What you gonna do? Oh, anyone else feel like bat-sitting? He's real cute when he's dying.
High school gymnastics won't help you against Brainiac. Your deaths are inevitable. Justice will find you in the end.
We've been delaying the inevitable for a while now. You know, I don't even feel the target painted on my back.
Lost Batman. And my plans to defeat Superman are in ruins.
Let's handball bats to LexCorp, and no killing them until after we get there.
High school gymnastics won't help you against Brainiac. How pathetic that your last hours will be spent doing Waller's dirty work.
Pretty sure that when it comes to ganking super jerks who've had their brains blended, everyone's on the same page, Brucey!
Set a new professional bar, personally.
At least I'm not in a cage. Sometimes it is the small pleasures.
high-tech, Harley. How uncreative.
Sweep every dark corner.
Come on, drone. Crime's a-wasting.
Your deaths are inevitable. Justice will find you in the end.
We've been delaying the inevitable for a while now. You know, I don't even feel the target painted on my back anymore.
And besides, the justice system is broken. To have justice, you must have a governing body mediated by a moral majority.
Really stuck it to him, Sharko.
Gee, bats ain't looking so hot. Who else wants a turn?
You are criminals, but Luther is. So the informant was another Luther. And he's using you.
Check it out, Luther. We bagged the bat.
Leave him on the medical station.
Be careful. I'll need a clear brain scan to set the baseline before the more invasive procedures.
Now, let's begin.
That'll be all.
You've already lost, Luther. I am vengeance. I am...
Hey!
Ah!
What's up, gang? Jealous of my cool new toy? No, that would be envy. A good gun's like a good punchline. Delivery, delivery.
All right, Lex is gonna need some time, and we ought to tool up before we go for Soups.
We may need to undertake several Argus missions. What should we tell Waller?
Mate, what she doesn't know won't make her hurt us.
Waller, bad news. No Batman. Place was a trap.
Keep searching. I'm working on Plan B. Waller out. I am still working on the super weapon, and I trust you are also improving your own arsenal. Don't call me, I'll call you. One has to wonder what effect kryptonite from our world, with its unique resonance and slight variation in atomic makeup, would have on Superman.
Have fun donating your body to science, bats.
Primo spot for gloating, Hal. If you want to do some gloating.
Honestly, I ain't got that much to say to him. We have very different multiple personalities.
don't get it. If Superman's alien, why is he so bloody handsome?
Does it matter?
Yes, it bloody matters. I'm an actual human. Does anyone swipe right on my hook profile? No. Not with that dick from the perfect jawline planet swooping around.
People aren't attracted to resentment, Boomer. But flying is cool.
Nuking their own city.
TFX. Brainiac's bugs have been scanning Star Labs' Advanced Weapons Division. You ever hear the saying, send a thief to catch a thief?
Isn't that technically kidnapping?
Why not recall the first thief?
You know what? Forget it. Intercept that data and get us those advanced weapons. And they'll die on it.
Oh, buddy of mine tussled with Superman once. Pied Piper.
He's the one with the sound gimmick, right?
That's the one. Of course, this is before he went straight, so to speak. Figured if Superman had super hearing, he'd be super weak against Piper's hypno sounds.
So how'd he screw it up?
Superman overheard his big plan from 2 cities away. After that, Piper decided...
Hey, I bet this one swiped the star whatever data. Get him! Flag, we got him. No Catwoman, but who is? Plus, I'd have felt worse about beating up Catwoman. Whatever happened to her?
To hear the first part, Harley. Secure the data for hack.
Get that zap back in my shield!
Joke's on you, pal.
I'm taking this act on tour!
Target eliminated, minimum collateral. Good job.
This action plan is one of Colonel Flagg's old faithfuls. Blow them all back to hell.
What do you see, Hack?
It's the Star Labs data. File structures all messed up though, from being in alien guts.
Get us that fresh hardware and we'll handle all the alien guts they got.
Yeah, the old guts for guns exchange. Get ready for the new arrival.
Sharpshooters. Don't give them easy targets. Targeting Deadshot. Moving to engage the enemy. Tactical retreat. Detonating the start.
control of the cloud.
Focusing on Quinn!
I'm reloading here!
Heads up! Here's one for ya!
Firing on Boomerang!
It's a talent.
Living that task-force life.
Honestly, it's still the thing.
Focusing on Boomerang!
Look at Harley go! We could leave it to it, really.
Targeting another resistor!
Time to zip! Get bullets! A drop doesn't kill ya. I do! Wow! I am intense!
Got a line of fire on Quinn's target.
Tagged one. Still tracking.
Gonna slam dunk.
Still down. Smells like someone's been drilling.
Quinn's in my sight.
Showtime! Dibs on shooting Boomer's target!
That's a wrap. Schematics, fabrication instructions. Looks good if you like guns, I guess.
My comrades certainly do like guns.
We're enthusiasts, mate!
You're looking at the latest Star Lab prototype arms. Highly classified. Burst fire, fast action. Good staying power considering they're pew-pew guns made in a damn laboratory. No time for safety checks. Let's see what you do with them.
believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous. I take my rides free and my weapons unlicensed.
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
I require your presence at the LexCorp lab as soon as possible. Luther out.
Wow, no science genius talk this time. Think he's mad at us?
It seems everyone is mad at us.
Shark, that is so true. And they wonder why we turned to film.
The symbol of a reigning queen is where our Ollie makes his green.
Ah! Easy trapeze!
Superman, I don't know if you are watching. Pray that you are. Whatever Brainiac has done to poison your mind, whatever he's done,
Hey, get this pinata knot!
and whatever violent impulses spur these destructive acts, I would
Wow, we killed it already. Sorry, I was multitasking.
resign yourself. This isn't you. Fight him. Fight the corruption. For years, you have been Metropolis' greatest guardian and a friend to all who live here. You've protected us, supported us, inspired.
I'm ready for you, Task Force X, and you are within operating parameters to battle a metahuman.
Got my ass-kicking boots on, and boy, are they thirsty for ass.
I don't know how Brainiac did this to you, but behind the corruption, I know some part of the old Superman must still exist. Please, find him again. You don't have to do this to your city, to your home, to your loved ones. I know how often we've called you to fight for us, Superman. We owe you a debt that can never be repaid. But we need to ask one last favor of you. One last fight. Stand up against what you've become. Stop what you're doing and return to us. We need you now more than ever. Please. Please fight him for us. This is Lois Lane. Signing off.
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you ready to wield it?
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Ghost.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry! That looked expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new metamaterial. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
Tell her no nukes.
Forget it. It's real technical.
Clearly working with indentured leaves something to be desired. Personnel errors left and right. Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new metamaterial. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
Tell her. No nukes.
Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argus intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hank. Thanks.
Your odds are better than zero.
Yeah!
Hey, we took a mission already, and I'm no quitter. We can do another after.
Forewarned is forearmed. Task Force X.
You are struggling to articulate your emotions, as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark. It's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cave.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love mixing work and pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You feeling it yet, Harley? No? Let's fan the flames. My purpose has always been to save this planet, and this is how you thank me. With kryptonite bullets? I always knew you'd burn out, Harley.
Ooh, Big Blue's starting to feel that gold K. Let's up the dosage!
Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered.
We gotta be halfway now.
What happened to all that get up and go, Harley?
Joyrides, medical attention.
I wish you could see yourselves through my eyes. I really do. But I'd hate to overwhelm you with your own insignificance. Brace for landing.
Ooh, ain't looking so hot, Soups. Time to take your medicine.
Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. And now I'm going to hurt you. It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. Don't want you stealing my thunder. You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to witness. All this effort just to scratch me. It's kind of charming. Killing you will be the easiest part of my day. The restraint. All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Huff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster, and you're going down. It's better for everyone if you stay down, Harley. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. This will feel awful. Right side?
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. I don't like sharing my airspace, Deadshot. I'd be lying if I said this won't hurt. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
Time Time to call on the forces of... Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you will die. It's that simple.
I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. Frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. This is where you run. Corpses do keep best.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you.
Kryptonite's making a dent. Just gotta make a couple hundred more.
Hey, Boomerang! How hard do I have to hit you so you don't come back? You should be honored how rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? I'll put this weapon down. On you.
You'll do well to remember to counter his attacks. It is the only way to get the kryptonite into his system.
It's working. Keep pumping Superman full of Lexus Superlet.
If I seem cool, let me reassure you. You might want to hold on to something.
The Kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Ha! You walked right into that one, Harley. Careful, you'll catch a cold. It's over, Deadshot. You die today. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to... Harley, you've always been below my pay grade.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge.
When will you learn?
Almost got him, gang. Keep pausing him with the gold K.
Than in your entire race. It's a shame you won't be able to tell me what obliteration. This is where you run.
One must swing. No!
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Stopped you in your tracks. second I spend on disassembling. Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot. You might want to hold on to something. I don't think you can afford a setback.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
And now I get to shatter you.
The kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get...
Oh, just another dead clown. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Here's a little shock
Ooh,
and
Big
awe.
Blue's starting to feel that gold K. Let's up the dosage!
I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. Anything is a weapon in my hands.
Getting there. The big boy's soaking up that kryptonite like a sponge. We got all-body brain freeze! Soups just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
Corpses do keep best on ice. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Your reflexes are slipping, Harley. You used to be so light on your feet. You make a better statue than a god shark. Don't bother running. There's
Oh,
no
ain't
shelter
looking so
from the
hot,
storm.
Soups. Time to take your medicine. Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Not the kind of on fire I want to be. Gotta move to put 'em out. I see you. Every inch of you. Every molecule in you trembling. You're afraid. Good. You should be.
Soups just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Ooh, ain't looking so hot, Soups. Time to take your medicine.
It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. Let's see if you're as nimble as your glory days, Harley. Soon you'll be just another casualty of war.
Burning Shark!
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. You walked right into that one, Harley. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. What's wrong, Harley? Getting cold feet.
I am afraid I actually must keep moving to survive.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die.
We gotta be halfway now. I prescribe more gold kryptonite. More!
I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunder. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
Since just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? That's the first time you've made me laugh, Harley. I can hit a target too, Deadshot, and I never miss. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. All your weapons, your toys, your hubris.
Almost got him, gang. Keep hosing him with the gold K.
Then I'll kill you on every other Earth, too. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you. Have you heard this one, Harley? A girl walks into a tank. Look at you, Harley. Down like a broken doll.
Little help.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
The kryptonite's finally punching through. Time to get serious.
Careful, you'll catch a cold. Corpses do keep best on ice. You're a long way from the water shark. Too bad.
Need to stay mobile till these damn flames die off!
Look at you, Boomerang. A poor man's Captain Cold. role in Brainiac's
Suits
plan.
just needs a few more kryptonite bullets in him. Keep them coming, gang.
It's up to me. I'll be back in a sec. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Where's the fire? All over me. Move, baby, move.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me.
into your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave, as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master Minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, god damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence. Halleen's wielding the seasons must have weapon.
I just don't like seeing others succeed. Nothing personal.
Let's go see Waller. She already nuked us. What's the worst that could happen?
How would you like to alter your brain today?
I fear one of the invaders may have died in the
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Cocky Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
It is inevitable.
Ready to pull any Terran weeds?
Yeah. Gravity's a killer.
No new life signatures.
Gravity's a killer!
Cash?
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it?
Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
For now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
I'll just say this. One of us is 4 minutes older. One of us...
Force X. Welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Could all be worse. Not sure how. Bet it could.
If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, a coral reef, ooh, and a research center.
Right next door, Boomerang World! Hal could have a planet too. Deadshot... Nah, there's no market for Discipline-topia or whatever.
Crosshair Cove would be better than anything your sorry ass dreamt of.
Pretty sure we're just supposed to destroy the terraformers, guys.
Then we must steal one.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Within, League statues, Silver Smirks.
Like, I'd blow this terraformer up anyway. But if there's one...
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
The payload's driven into an ambush. Get it out of there! Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
No firing line. Moving.
Throwing explosive. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Bunker near.
Your lock on the payload is building. If you're overwhelmed, use the jammer pulse. The Skull Ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. They're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention. Tower is vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now.
Good news. The signal tower is no longer in operation.
All units, I'm setting up an infinitely recurring reminder. They do not reach the terraformer.
Ambush! You're supposed to be defending the payload!
Reloading! Frustrated.
Whoa, your fingers on the trigger.
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Units, do not waste this direct connection to my ship.
It's critical the bomb has time to arm. Don't let them take the payload. Aiming for attention.
I'm giving it.
Yes, I am the hunter.
Nice, nice. Guess I'm helping Boomer with his target.
You're gathering too much data on the payload. Push
Can you see it? In your mind's eye, the glory of New Kolu. Or is it all just static and pornography in there? really care to go on, Harley? They don't understand your value. They never will.
They can still phase out the payload. Don't let that happen.
Bring in the hot zone.
You have to interrupt those scans now, or we've lost the payload.
Deadshot is the current target.
You let them take the payload. You wish they phased you with it.
Gonna hang out. Guys, this is my favorite kind of road trip. We take in the scenery, get in a bunch of fights, and with a bang!
Need I remind you, Harley, they put you in a box and abandoned you. As one of my favorite lieutenants, no one would ever forget you. I want the terraforming process to continue on schedule, unsullied by Earthlings.
Hey, you leave bats hanging, Droney?
Enemies phased in. They're all over the payload, and you're not.
I'm reloading here!
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. Now that you've cleared that up, get the bomb to the target. Brainiac phases those towers in, you take them out. Your priority target is an enemy with some kind of comms uplink.
Selecting new targets.
What's the matter? Drones poop?
Killing the target, how?
Skull ship is arming for another blast soon. Move to the payload. You're more useful to me alive than fried. Regroup at the payload shield.
Timing is everything, guys.
Yeah, I'll be staying near the truck for those.
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it
It
hard.
ain't drills. It's blood. Get me out of here! Thanks, Boomer. That was quick.
Hit the tower where it's glowing. Now!
Yeah, nobody's fixing that tower for a hot minute.
Their progress is irking me. Stamp them out. Units, I realize they are resisting my scans. Resistance is what they do.
that payload rolling again. Don't get complacent out there. Entering Stronghold. Time for one last push. High priority target plugged into Brainiac's network. You might just pull this off. Defend that payload until we see it home. Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for. At this spot, enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Even impressed myself sometimes.
From downtown.
I can take on the world. I'm already doing that.
Moving to engage the enemy.
This one's a drop and stop.
Quinn's on goofball.
Brains don't mean a thing.
Each Earth has a task force X, and on each Earth, I collect or kill them all. What makes you think you'll be different?
Bopping spree. Can't stop, won't stop.
New target sighted.
Oh yeah! One more, and our hell race is all side up.
Got the good stuff waiting in the truck to help you fight.
Me in on your target, Sharky.
Target selected.
They're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up. I want you halting their scans until the last second.
Assessing a new target.
Hot buffs, just for you, squad. Come and get it.
Talk about a toxic environment, yo!
They're already halfway to phasing the payload. Don't sleep on that jammer pulse. Another one's a plan, boy. Yours truly.
How have you resisted our phasing lock for so long? Well, you can let me know in the interrogation.
Well done, Task Force X. You're ahead of our projections. That works for me. Statistics are no damn good at winning a war, but you're a little more useful.
frickin' jackpot! Mine! What's up, gang? Jealous of my cool new toy? No, that would be envy!
Today, you are more than average.
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant. It's your brain. Choice is yours.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for
I
one.
want to circle back on the
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
I've created many, many more. I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Focusing on the shark thing!
And here we go!
Harley, what about Ivy? I could save her. Use her. Give her a world to make beautiful and green. Once new Colo is made, I'll allow it.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our heads. The good news is, Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants, but she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout space. My sources in the DEO and Army independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know, a terraformer is used to change the chemical makeup of a planet. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about taking a planet like, say, Mars, and making it habitable for humans. But given the source of these particular terraformers, I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast.
You know, if anyone wants to run for mayor of Metropolis, surprise delivery! Could be a surprise for them or for us.
Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want anyone taking any risks. So, do your best out there, Metropolis. We'll get through this. Lois,
Get off them. They're interfering with our scans and my terraforming.
Key spot on the tower is exposed. Brainiac's dropping a signal tower. Stay alert. Stop this priority target from scanning the payload.
Kill big or go home! Woo!
Firing on Quinn. Eat this, Deadshot!
Oh, you're bombing out here, Hal.
I got it, and I never lost it.
All I want is to terraform your planet in relative peace.
Yeah! Yours fatally, Harley.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out.
That tower ain't signaling no more. Have to use semaphore now.
High priority enemy with a hotline to the Skull Ship.
A fine kill between us, Boomerang.
We're priming the detonation sequence. Stay on target a little longer. Miss Waller says to give you this bomb. She used much angrier words.
Oh, for crying out loud. Jammer Pulse is out. Now let's get some payback. Enemy signals are
understand the first thing about terraforming, I can enlighten you.
I hear you, Quinn. Attack at your guns.
Boom!
It's always showtime.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Attacking the shark creature!
Mission accomplished. Brainiac's machine is decommissioned, and you might just have a world to live in when you're done working off your sentences.
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous. I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store. Check out my new piece.
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
Rising high a sun-kissed tower, a beacon of the city's power.